Hey you guys, it's me. I'm walking. I'm walking in my what? My Jordans. That's right, Michael Jordan. But anyway, I was listening to the radio this morning. It's on AM. It's this talk radio that I was listening to. So I hear it's a lady and the guy be on in the morning. So I hear her say, Trump is going to pick Vance for his VIP. And I'm like, wow, how they know? And so I'm like, how they know, But then anyway, I go to the store later on today, charge up my phone, doing my usual. And then so I'm watching the news comes on. Then it's showing that Trump is picking Vance for his VIP. And I'm like, wow, I'm like, how did that radio show knew at 6 a.m. this morning that Trump was going to pick Vance before it was even announced? Because I'm believing it was just announced, by today. I think that was around about noon or something. How did they already knew that Trump was picking Vance? Did Trump tell them that that's who he's picking? I don't know. But anyway, I was disappointed. I'm going to be honest. I was very disappointed to see Trump picked him as his VIP. I mean, I'm talking about VIP, his VP. I didn't like to see that. I was hoping that it was going to go a whole new different route, but it didn't. And I will say this, I've already voted too. But if I would have waited to vote and saw Trump pick Vance for his VIP, guess what? I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't have even voted for Trump. I'm just going to be straight honest. Because that's who I am. I like to tell the truth. I tell the truth regardless. I'm going to speak my truth. I'm not going to sugarcoat nothing. I may sugarcoat something when it comes to a little kid because you don't want to hurt the kid's heart. But anybody else, I'm just going to be real with them. And sometimes, people, it shouldn't be a risk by speaking your truth. But anyway, I'm tired. And then I also want to say, I'm going to abandon my car pretty soon. I know I am because I'm frustrated. I'm tired of living in this type of situation. Which route I'm going, which way I'm going, I don't know. But I know my body is tired of sleeping in a car for 3 years now. Imagine sleeping in a car for 3 years because the evil government has you in this spot. I'm tired of these perverts, weirdo, stealing ass FBI agents following me around, having they little puppets come at me. Or just, video, and then, every time you look up, here comes their prostitutes are coming around. Here comes the weirdos. Here come more FBI agents. Oh, she's leaving. She's finna get on a bus. They contact the bus people. Oh, leave her. Just all kind of stuff. I'm just tired of it. But I'm also saying this to say, when I do abandon my car, I don't want them Hispanics getting a dirty sock out of my car. Okay, they have stole enough. They have stole a folding chair. Do you hear me? I put a folding chair on my car. I didn't see homeboy steal a chair, but I'm 102% sure that Hispanic man stole a folding chair off my car. Somebody stole plastic water bottles. I'm quite sure it was them Hispanics who stole the water bottles. I'm not quite sure, but I believe they did, because they stealing up everything else. Let them continue stealing, from they place of employment, but I don't want them benefiting off of me. I don't care. I'd rather have my own people who don't care for me to get whatever's in my car. They putting all these stickers on my car. Oh, we buy junk cars. No, I don't even want y'all to buy my car. I don't even want y'all around my car. Because I'm tired. Like I say, just think about if you were living out of a car for 3 years because the government has got you in this type of position, and they have been allowed to do whatever they want. Like I said, steal out of my bank account. I mean, they were doing duplicate checks, duplicate transactions. They even had duplicate ATMs. But they couldn't do this work without the people that's working in the bank. And then I guess they want to act like, oh, they didn't know this stuff was going on. You do know this stuff was going on. And don't act like something's is finna be done about it, because guess what? Those people are still working in that bank that was helping them regulate and control my bank account. Because this is what the government does. And my account wouldn't have not been closed if I wouldn't have reported it and kept reporting it to the corporate of Chase Bank, telling them do an investigation on my bank account. Watch my bank account. I kept telling them the government is controlling my bank account. Like I said, I knew they had duplicate ATM cards when I lived in Victorville, but I had no idea they were doing duplicate transactions and duplicate checks until I moved out here and started going to that bank on Pico in La Cienega, the Chase Bank on Pico in La Cienega. But yeah, I'm tired of them. Like I said, had these people working in Kaiser's, Victorville Kaiser, Cadillac Kaiser Pharmacy, switch my medication, making me be in car accident. These Hispanic government, if it's the government, but it's Hispanics, they got tracking device on my car. They got intercoms in my car. The white supremacist government got intercom in my car, tracking devices in my car, on my car. You see what they've been doing? They just have been allowed to do all this stuff. I'm just tired of it. I don't want them to get, like I said, a dirty sock out of my car. I don't trust them. They don't like me. I don't like them. Going around putting FU fingers and wanting to spit all in my walking space or in my eyesight. Just nasty. I mean, they was the one that was doing this wicked stuff to my food. You see, they the ones who's working in these fast food places. You look at, they the only ones serving food. What the hell? You mean it's no black American that can work in a food place? I'm tired. I'm tired of everything. I'm tired of everybody. I don't trust nobody. The majority of these people making deals with the devil. Everybody's scared. A scared person will get you killed. A person will set you up to get killed. Don't nobody mean nobody no good nowadays. Ain't no black leaders came out here to try to support me, stood up for me, saying, hey, this is wrong, let's get her up off the street. Nobody ain't saying nothing. Everybody being punked to do this, punked to do that, punked to say this. I'm so tired of these people. I'm tired. I can't stand no weak man. I really can't. I can't stand no weak person, period. Wrong is wrong, right is right. You know better if you grown. Shit. Dirty ass car. Look at this shit for 3 years. Imagine that. Tired.